Hello guys, welcome back. It's been a tiring and very crazy day indeed. So many wars, so many battles. It's been a huge war between C2 and C22, C26, and finally at the end of the day, they came to agreement that they should have a truce. So both sides lost a, a huge number of troops. Both sides lost a huge number of troops, a huge amount of troops. Even from some of my reports here, you can see it was indeed a crazy war. So many, so many. At the point they were sending seven rallies to each of the gates, and that was really crazy, especially when defending. It wasn't easy at all. You defend the first attack and suddenly the second attack takes you out because the new battle calculation system just makes no sense. People that want to reinforce can't reinforce in time. Those that already have troops in the gate cannot reinforce in time. And yeah, finally they have the gate one back. And I think the gate 2 should be done now. Should be almost done, if not done. Yeah, it should be done now. The gate 2 should be almost done now. Those that were without shield got rallied on both sides. So week 4 is going to be a lot of battle. The battle is going to be crazy in week 4. The battle is going to be really crazy in week 4. Because today was just the tip of the iceberg. But come on, this is Major League. After battling for more than 20 hours, we've been battling since more than 22 hours now. We've been battling since this gate opened, this gate 2 year opened, and it has been battle after battle after battle. Battle after battle after battle. It's been crazy. Sometimes they send out 15 minutes, 20 minutes rally, 15 minutes rally, 15 minutes rally, 10 minutes rally to gate, so that just in case they take you out the first, they don't take you out the first time, the second time, they can still do that after a long period of time. And it is just crazy. Defending was so difficult. Some of the rallies were 10 seconds apart, and when rallies hit 10 seconds apart, there's little to nothing that you can do. Yes, because if you have troops in the gate, you can't actually reinforce the gate. Look at this for example. Okay, look at this for example. Let me check this timestamp and see if the time difference here was much. This is 5. This was 5:53:26. And it was 5:54:32. Okay, this one was about 1 minute apart, and even though we couldn't reinforce in time, because those in the gates trying to remove their troops couldn't do so on time. Because if you try to remove your troops immediately after the battle, because of the locking in battle states, you won't be able to remove them in time to send new sets, even if you are close to the gate. I was about 3 seconds out from the gate, and it was still very, very difficult. Trying to, sometimes there were multiple defenses, and on several occasions I tried to reinforce the gate, but because of the old gate changing hands kind of stuff. Okay, look at this for example. Failed to attack. I failed to capture. Look at this, failed to capture. I failed to this one is failed to defend. Okay, on some occasions I reinforced guys that were attacked. And this is one very important thing. If you are going AFK, so far you're on the CVC and any of the gates are opening, change your gear from farming or whatever it is to battle. Okay, let's see. Failed to capture. There were several occasions where we actually did well. At least we defended 2 attacks, but the third one took us out. So it happened on several occasions like that. This one we even defended 4 times. At the end of the day, nothing. Okay. Okay. That's I'll try and look for that particular report. But here is one of the reports. It says 3:33:11. Just look at the timestamp and you see that on some of the occasions we had better research than them. In short, in most of the occasions we had better. The rally leaders had better researches and everything. But because they were consecutive rallies, it is so difficult to send in new batch. You can see the troop attack, troop defense, troop infantry attack, infantry defense, in short, everything apart from the cavalry. Okay, even the cavalry was way better than the person that attacked. But at the end of the day, look at the general report and you are seeing the number of losses and the number of number of troops left. At the end of the day, the attacker has the advantage over the defender at every point in time. The new battle calculation is just really off. It makes no sense to actually locking it in battle state so as to prevent troop duplication. It didn't really solve what was the underlying issue of troop duplication, because on some occasions I think I had about 1 or 2 rallies that there were more people in the gate than the allocated 3 million, and there was on 1 or 2 occasions that the rally to the gate was more than 3 million. So those minor issues are still a problem on LOKA. If I can find those reports, I will actually start them and keep them for you guys, so as to share with you in the next video. Okay, this one now. Okay, for this one now we have 440,000. Okay, 1.1 million remaining. To fill up 3 million again isn't difficult, because of course you are back to. But look at this report. They have 1.6 million remaining. Again, look at the timestamp. This is 3:49:31, and then the next one, because of the time it takes to calculate the whole battle, this thing, and this is 3:49. That's in the same minute. The only difference was seconds, 10 seconds. The first that attack and this attack was about 10 seconds apart. Not enough time for you to actually react or do anything. Yeah, about 20 seconds apart, and the game lags a lot. The game lags a lot. Okay, this I think. Okay, and we lost this battle. Because of course it was 3 million against 1.7. Those were remaining from the last battle. And this was when I was trying to capture, when I was trying to reinforce, because I was reinforcing with 50,000 troops at the point. Because I find that most times when I send more than that, it will send me back. And yeah, it was me against the 2.8 million troops, and I lost about 19,000 C5s. It happened on 3 or 4 occasions, and I was under shield and I was reinforcing, and I just found myself without the shield. And these guys were no joke. They really wanted to. Once they see without shield, they rally you immediately. They didn't even think twice. On the first occasion, I had to run away with Alliance teleport. On the second occasion, I had to. Okay, I guess this guy too was trying to reinforce. It was after we took back one of the shrines. When the rally leaders take the shrine, and you immediately send your troops to provide support. Okay, this guy too was. You see, this guy sent 50,000 again. He was trying to support. Again, the issue with the support has not been fixed. Okay, this was the first successful defense against Amon. This Amon Zeus. This was C26 former queen that left for C2. She was with us the rookie league and the major league one CVC. And I don't know what happened, why she left. She migrated to C2, and of course, when she was in C26, she had maxed her research and everything. And trials are actually good too. Anyways, I think the alliance research will have made a lot of difference for C2, because being another continent, I expect them to have better research. But from most of the wars that we saw, the stats were similar. The stat, look at this troops attack, just 0.1 difference. That should be from the Drago. Look, infantry HP is about 10% difference. Infantry attack, ours was more. So range HP, range attack 190, 192. So it's kind of close, not to this 1.1 difference. Range attack about 2% difference. So the stats were actually kind of close. They were kind of close. There was no massive difference in this thing. It means our alliance tech was actually really good, and against the far older continents, at least continent 2. Okay, this was the second rally. There was a particular time they sent an all archer rally after sending 3 rallies. They sent 3 rallies, then they sent an all archer rally immediately after the 3 rallies. This is an all archer rally. Insane, extremely insane. But they lost. It was successful. But the thing is with all archer rallies is you have very little left. You can see what is remaining. About 200,000 were left in the shrine, and of course, definitely, I think this was the one we lost to we lost this one to a single attacker. Okay, no, this was another rally. We lost this to another rally. There was a particular situation we lost to a single solo attacker. So at that point, we had only about 200k troops left in the shrine, and before you can reinforce, I think the other person too was trying to reinforce, was trying to support the gate, and that was all. That was how they took it. That was so painful. It was remaining about 7 minutes for the gates to actually close. It was remaining about 7 minutes when that one happened. It was so painful. Anyways, it was the battle is over, but the war is still coming. It was a very, very crazy experience. I think this is our longest war ever. We've not had the war this long ever, and there was a lot of cooperation although we didn't really get ourselves at the beginning, but we came together and we did really well. Anyways, these are just a few of the attack reports. I actually left to, at the point I had to sleep, to rest, and at some point I had to do a little bit of work and other things. But at the end of the day, it was a really fantastic war. At least it was good to get that war experience. Lost about I didn't lose too many troops, about 200 or 300k troops. I'm not sure. Let me check. My CVC quest. I think I had about 600k kills also. Yeah, see, about 600k kills. Let me see. Ancient war prep. Okay, I changed some. This way it is. No, should be here. Yeah, so yeah, I think I had about 700k kills, and I lost about, I don't know how many I lost. How many troops I lost? Okay, I didn't even stop to 250k. I lost about 188k from supporting gates. Anyways, it was an awesome experience. I'll see you guys in the next video. So as of now, let me check the final CVC, the current CVC rankings. A lot of people were zeroed on the C26 side, and so many people will go back and train. In short, so many people will actually have to train. 7 people will have to train. Okay. Weekly ranking alliance continent. Weekly ranking continent. Yeah. Almost double the points. Oh, interesting. Number 2 and 3 combined, not up to C26 as usual. But then again, this week 1 to 3 small wins. At least the legendary piece, getting the legendary piece from that is everything. It was a nice war, and for now C1 is totally out of the picture because C24 caged them. C24 caged C1 totally, and now C26 has the gate 2 to the crystal mine section. Yeah, we have the crystal mine section. And yeah, this is saved. Let me cover cruise from the gates. I still have about 100,000. I still have 100,000 injured. I think I'll just leave that. There's no reason to actually speed up that. I think we'll be staying out of the shade zone for a while. Probably kill any monsters and manga. But outside that, nothing else. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.